Good morning student. Today we are going to discuss about disability. Disability is an impairment that may be cognitive, developmental, intellectual, mental, physical, sensory or some combination of this. Means it is an impairment which does not permit an individual to perform any activity in a normal way. For example, if a person is blind, he cannot do his daily he cannot do his day-to-day activity in a normal way. Disability, it may be present from birth or occurs during a person's lifestyle, and disability, it is permanent and it cannot be cured. Disorder. Disorders, it is generally related to mental disability. Disorders, it is a problem or illness which affects someone's mind. Disorders create hindrance in an individual performance and reduce his efficiency. In the beginning, disorder seems to be ordinary, but they usually grow in a harmful manners in an individuals. And disorders generally it is not detected on times. As a result, disorders change into disability, and if it changes into disability, it cannot be cured. Therefore, if disorders is cured, disorders can be cured. It is not permanent, but if disorders change into disability, for example, eye weakness, it is a disorders. If the care is not taken, then this eye weakness change into eye disorders. The persons become completely blind, and if the persons become blind, it cannot be cured, it become permanent. Disorders, disorders, it is a disturbance of functions, structures or both resulting from a genetic or embryo failures. Type of disability. There are three types of disability: physical impairment, cognitive disability and intellectual disability. Physical impairment, mobility or physical impairment. It affects mobility or a person's ability to use their upper or lower body. Physical impairment, it is a limitations on an individual physical functioning, his stamina, mobility, and it generally related to the musculoskeletal, circulatory, respiratory and nervous system, due to which the person is not able to use his upper limb, lower limb, etc. Sensory impairment, cognitive. Next is cognitive or learning disability. Cognitive or learning disability. It affects a person thought process, personality, memory, resulting. For examples from the brain injury. Cognitive disability, it is a neurological disability. Okay, cognitive disability, it is a cognitive disability, it is a neurological disability related to the nervous system that create hindrance in an individual to store, process and produce the informations. Therefore, due to which the persons face difficulty in reading, writing, speaking, etc. Cognitive disability, it is of three types: memory disorders, hyperactivity and dyslexia. In memory disorders, the person face difficulty in remembering something that he heard, saw or said before some time. Hyperactivity, In hyperactivity, the persons find difficulty to stay at one place for a long period. And dyslexia, if a person suffer from dyslexia, he face difficulty in reading, writing, speaking, etc. Next is intellectual disability. Intellectual disability, intellectual disability. This include intellectual and developmental disability. When a person suffer from intellectual disability, he face difficulty in thought process, learning, communications, remembering the informations, problem solving, making the correct judgment, etc. This are the type of disability. Okay, disability, it is an impairment which does not which affect a person day-to-day activity. Disability, it is of three types: physical impairment, cognitive disability, intellectual disability. Physical impairment, it affect physical impairment means limitations in an individual physical functioning which does not permit an individual to use his upper limb, lower limb, etc. and related to musculoskeletal, circulatory, nervous systems. Cognitive disability, it is generally related to neurological disorders, neurological disability, which neurological disability related to nervous systems that create hindrance in an individual to store, process and produce the new information, due to which the persons face difficulty in reading, writing, speaking. Cognitive disability, it is of three types: memory disorders, hyperactivity and dyslexia. And in intellectual disability, the person face difficulty in reading, writing, communicating, learning, problem solving, making the correct judgment, etc. What are the cause of disability? There are various causes. Usually disability, the cause of disability vary. A person's age, generally it is due to the genetic factors, environmental factors or unknown cause. Genetically, that is from his parents to the child. Environmental factors like due to accident, injury, disease, infection and unknown cause. Most disability occurs due to cancer. Cancer is the fastest growing cause for disability. Heart attack, heart disease and stroke, which may lead to disability. And study estimate that heart disease is now the reason for 70% of heart health costs. Diabetes, it is a long-term disabilities. It cannot be cured. Disability is rising fast along with obesity. Musculoskeletal disability, musculoskeletal disability like back pain, arthritis, joint injury, joint problems, etc. Disease also affect a person's normal functioning of the body, like not able to pay, concentration, blindness, coordinations, etc. Malnutrition, it is also a big reason for many disability. Therefore, the person should take a proper diet, proper nutrition, etc. What? Due to eating poisonous food, poison, dangerous weapon, etc. Pesticide means eating poisonous chemicals. Chemicals are using greatly in today's life. Accident is also the cause of disability. Due to accident, the persons may become disabled. Heredity, that is from parents to the next generation. These are the some cause of disability. Type of disorders like attention deficit hyperactivity disorders, sensory processing disorders, autism spectrum disorders, obsessive compulsive disorders, and attention oppositional defiant disorders. These are the some type of disorders. Let's discuss one by one. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. It is a brain disorder marked by ongoing patterns of inattentions, hyperactivity and impulsivity, that interfere with functioning or developmentals. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. It is a neurodevelopmental disorders. Its symptoms are unable to pay attention for sometimes, doing excessive activity, unable to control his behaviors, etc. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. It is of three types: inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Inattention means the person is not able to pay attention not able to pay attention on things for a long time. Okay, he face difficulty to pay attention. And hyperactivity means the persons find difficulty to stay at one place. He keep moving here and there. Impulsivity means the persons make a hasty actions without thinking, doing actions without thinking about them, and they may have high potential to harm others, or a desire for immediate reward or inability to delay gratification. Cause of attention deficit hyperactivity disorders may be due to genetic factors, brain injury, low birth weight, brain disease, trauma, etc. And its management technique are by changing his lifestyle, by counseling, behavior therapy, medication, etc. Next is sensory processing disorders. Sensory processing disorders, it is a brain disorders in which the persons face difficulty in receiving and responding the informations that come in through the sense. The person does not respond. Okay? His sense organs is affected. Therefore, he faces difficulty in receiving and responding the information that come through the sense. Symptoms like hearing, touch, taste, he does not feel any sense, or it affect multiple sense, and peoples can be over or under responsive to the things they have difficulty with. Cause of sensory processing disorders is it may due to genetic factors, low birth weight, environmental factors, drugs, brain injury, etc. And its management technique through counseling, therapy, changing his lifestyle, etc. Next is Autism spectrum disorders. Autism spectrum disorders, it is a autism spectrum disorders. It is a developmental disorders. Okay, autism spectrum disorders, it is a developmental disorders and includes a wide range and levels of disability. The persons who face from autism spectrum disorders face difficulty in communicating, language problems, social skill, etc. Okay, autism spectrum disorders, it is a developmental disorder. They face difficulty in communicating and interacting with the other persons. That is ongoing social problems like difficulty in communicating and interacting with other person, repetitive behaviors, doing the same things again and again, as well as limited interest or activity, and the symptoms that are typically recognized in the first 2 years. The symptoms of autism spectrum disorders are like do not socialize with the other people, prefer to live alone, feel difficulty in expressing his emotion, etc. And the cause may be due to genetic factors, brain injury, environmental factors, etc. And its management technique, like the management technique through behavior therapy, health cares, physical activity, etc. Okay, autism spectrum disorders, it is a developmental disorders in which the person face difficulty in communicating, interacting with others, language problems, social skills, social intensity, tendency to live alone, avoiding eye contact with the other persons, etc. Next is oppositional defiant disorders. Oppositional defiant disorders, it is a disorders which is mainly seen in the child and usually main in the boys, because boys are more aggressive. Okay, oppositional defiant disorders, it is mainly seen in the child. The child display and ongoing patterns of angry, irritation, mood, argumentative behavior, etc. Its symptoms, oppositional defiant disorders, its symptoms are refuse fighting, refuse blaming others, frequently frustration, failure to think before speaking, argue with others, blaming others for their own mistake, lose tempers, want to seek revenge, easily annoy, etc. And its cause may be due to genetic factors, biological factors, psychological factors, environmental factors, social factors, etc. And its management technique by counseling, behavior therapy, social skill training, changing his lifestyle, anger management program, etc. And last, obsessive compulsive disorders. Obsessive compulsive disorders, it is a mental disorders where the people feel the needs to check the things repeatedly, perform certain routine work again and again. Okay, obsessive compulsive disorders, it is a type of mental illness that affect that cause unwanted thought. So to get a read from this. He do the same thing again and again, like checking that the door is closed or not, washing his hand again and again, etc. Cause may be due to biological factors, problem in the part of brain, genetic, infection, environmental factors, etc. Usually the main cause is not unknown, and its management techniques, like with the help of counseling, cognitive behavior therapy, sometimes medications, etc. These are the some disorders. Okay, disability and its type, disorders and its type. Next is disability disability attitude. Disability attitude, it is a set of guidelines how you should deal with a disabled persons. Whenever you meet with a disabled persons, how to deal with them. First is first talk directly. Whenever you meet with a disabled persons, talk directly to them. Talk directly to the disabled persons. Speak directly to that persons, rather than communicating with the communicating through a companion or sign language. Okay, whenever you meet, talk directly to the disabled persons. Offer to shake hand. Whenever you introduce yourself, offer to shake hand, and because they feel comfortable. Explain before conversing with visually impaired. If the person is blind, introduce yourself and the persons with you. When communicating with the visually impaired persons, ask before help. Whenever you want to help disabled person, first ask them. If they then only help them. Okay, first ask them, and after, if they want, then only help. Address them by their first name as with the other person. Always call them with their first name as we call the other's name. Don't touch or lean their wheelchair. Never touch their wheelchair. They will feel uncomfortable. If you touch wheelchairs, it's like hanging on a person generally considers annoying. Wheelchair is similar to learning on or hanging on a person's. Listen them carefully. If you if the persons face difficulty in communicating, listen them first. If the persons face difficulty in speaking, then be patient. Wait for the person to finish his word rather than correcting or speaking for the persons. Be patient. Ask, if necessary, ask short questions that require short answers. Offers for help. People who are blind know how to orient themselves and get around on the street. Therefore, be prepared to offer assistance. For example, in reading, when asked, speak clearly and slowly, or use body or sign language for hearing disabled. If a person is hearing disabled, use a sign language. And to get the attention of a person who is deaf, then the persons on the shoulders or wave your hand. Speak if the persons can read your lips, then speak slowly. Relax while assisting or helping them. Always feel relaxed whenever you help a disabled person. Don't don't feel embarrassed when you are helping. Be relaxed. These are the some guideline which you should follow when you meet with the disabled person. Always talk directly to the disabled persons. Always offers to shake hand. Explain yourself and the peoples with you whenever you communicate with the disabled persons. Ask before help. Address them by their first name as we do with the other people. Don't touch their wheelchairs. Listen them carefully. Offer for help. Speak clearly, slowly, or use body language, sign language, and relax while helping them. Now we have complete our topic disability and disorders. Disability, let differentiate between disability and disorders. Disability, it is generally related to body part. Disorders, it is generally related to the mind. Disability, it is permanent. Disorders, it is not permanent. Disability, it can be cured. Disorders, disability, it cannot be cured. It is permanent. Disorders, it can be cured if we take action, if we take care in advance. Okay, disability, it is permanent, it can be cured. Disorders, it can be cured. Disability, it is a disadvantage. Disorders, it is a disturbance. Disability, it is a disadvantage. It is a impairment which affect a person's day-to-day activity. Disorders, it is a disturbance which affect a person's normal life activity. It only disturb. But disability, it is a disadvantage. It is a limitation. Disability like the person is blind, he is completely blind, he is not able to see. And disorders like the eye weakness, the person can see but he faces difficulty, okay, but he is not able to see properly, and if care is taken, it can be cured. Disability, okay, disability, it may be occurs from birth or during a person's lifetime. Type of disability, it is of 3 types: physical impairment, cognitive disability or learning disability, and intellectual disability. Disability, it is an impairment that may be cognitive, developmental, intellectual, mental, physical, sensory, or some combinations of these. Disability, it restricts everyday activity. Therefore, it affects a persons to communicate, interact with others, learn, etc. Disorders, it is a problem or illness which affects someone's mind or body. Disorders, in the beginning it seems to be normal, but usually it grow and spread into harmful manners, and if the care is not taken, it changes into disability. Disability, it is of 3 types. Physical impairment means limitations in an individual physical functioning. inability to use his body part. It is generally occurs when the structures of bones is affected. The person is not able to use his upper limb, lower limb related to circulatory system. It affects a person's circulatory system, respiratory system, nervous systems, etc. Cognitive disability means it affects a person's thought process, personality, memory, etc. Cognitive disability, it is a neurological disorders that affect a person's to store, process and produce the information, due to which he faced difficulty in reading, writing, speaking. Intellectual disability, it is an intellectual and developmental disability in which the persons face difficulty in reading, difficulty in processing, learning, communicating, remembering the informations, using the information appropriately, problem solving, making the right judgment, etc. This type of problems the person face when the person is affected from intellectual disability.